Hi everyone, and welcome back to day 6 out of the 14 days strength and flexibility training with yoga. We arrived to a very important part. Also, my favorite part is the spine. I strongly believe that most people have some issues with the spine, just like I used to have. I had lower back pain and neck pain. After a couple of weeks of doing yoga, it started to ease up. And a few months in, it was completely gone. So that's why I'm a big believer of doing some very specific, great exercises with yoga. And then you can start with the basics, which we're going to do today, and moving into more advanced tomorrow. So when it comes to your spine, there's 5 essential movements that I would recommend to do. And the first one is the forward bend. And that's going to help you to stretch the back of the body. The second one is all the back bends. And they are designed to open the chest and strengthen the back muscles. The third one is the side bending, and which is simply allowing your body to move to the side, to the left or the right, and engaging the oblique muscles. The fourth one is the twists. When you twist the spine around its long axis, crucial for activities like walking, throwing, or turning. Okay. The last part is the lengthening. When you lengthen the spine, you reduce compression and maximize the distance between the vertebrae. So all these 5 essential movements are necessary to keep your spine healthy and strong. Let's get started. Coming up on your hands and knees, and keep your feet, knees hip width apart. Slowly relax back on your heels and lean forward. Now notice how comfortable you are in this position. If your forearms are touching down and your head is on your forearms, this is a great position for you. But if it's not comfortable, feel free to extend your arms straight and just simply relax your head right down in between your arms. This is considered the first forward bend. This is a very simple pose, but very effective in order to feel the back is opening, lengthening, and then coming out slowly, coming up. Keep your knees right underneath your hip, hands underneath your shoulders, and now round your back. That's another nice version of a back bend. Keep pressing the hip forward, bringing your chin in close to the chest, and feel the back. Now, as you let the middle of the spine to sink, relax the stomach down towards the mat. Lift the tailbone and the chin. It is the opposite position in that sense. So as you do the back bend and the forward bend, make sure your hands are landing right underneath your shoulders for this one. Round your back and then lift the chin and the tailbone. Between these 2 poses, the spine has a great chance to relax and lengthen, creating space between the vertebrae. And that's exactly what we need in order to relax the spine, bring more mobility into it. And just move slowly between the 2 poses. This is very effective. And notice how you feel in the spine as you come back into neutral position. And now turn around and coming up into seated. Just slightly cross your feet in front of you. Relax your knees down. Make sure you keep the spine straight. And now take a breath in, exhale for forward. Now this is another version of a forward bend. And notice how you feel as you relax your head, arms and shoulders down. At the beginning, you can even have a pillow in front of you to make sure that you're comfortable as you move forward. And then you go backwards. Now the back bend, it's very important that you press the hip forward. Feel the arch in the lower back. As you lift the chest heart up towards the ceiling, lift your eyesight too. And then come back, open your legs in a V shape. Just relax your legs and your knees for now. And so far we did the forward fold and back bends, different version. Now this is, let's say, another version when your legs are open and your upper body, arms and shoulders just literally pulling you forward. And the same thing when you have your hands behind you. Again, roll on the sit bones forward, arch the lower back, lift the chest heart up. So all these back and forth movements, forward bends and back bends, are right away conditioning your spine. They're very simple but very useful ones. Now, side bend. Simply stay in this open leg position. Place your left palm down, align with your left hip on the side. Lift the right arm up and lean towards the side. Some of you feel this is hard for your shoulders and your arms. Feel free to bend the elbow and place your palm on the back of your head. And then switch the side. And just notice if your sit bones are lifting, make sure you keep them down. That means you went too far. Make sure that you have a great grounded position, seated position for this. As you bring your right foot in, the right sole of the foot inside of your left leg, bring your left hand on the top of the right spine, the right hand behind you. Lift the spine into a straight position and twist. Turn the upper body towards the side. Keep the chin up, shoulders relaxed. And slowly come back. Do the same thing on the other side. Then the left knee, right hand on the left knee, left hand behind you, and twist. It's a very simple twist, but it's great as you're coming out of the twist. You can feel it in the lower back and your whole spine. It gives you a good relief. Slowly come back to the center. And again, bring your feet together. Relax your knees a little bit. Relax your head and your shoulders. Now let's transition. And this time, go back a little bit towards the back of your mat. Knees are hip width apart and extend your arms forward. Place your forearms down, forehead down on the mat, and make sure your hip stays right above your knees and relax the chest heart down. Now, this is a very good relaxation pose for the spine. It's part of the lengthening position. When you are letting the lowest part of the spine, the tailbone, to be the highest. And then as you relax down on your mat fully, keep your forearms underneath your shoulders, transition into Sphinx. Keep pressing the hip down towards the mat. And then feel the lower part of the spine arching. And then as you relax yourself down, let's get started with the strengthening exercise for the spine. Lifting up the upper body, chest, shoulders, and arms. As you inhale, exhale down. Make sure for this one you keep your feet glued to the mat. Good. And then only peeling up the upper body. And feel how you are working with the spine, with the strength of your lower back as you're lifting. And then rest a little bit and press back. Tuck the toes under, sit back towards your heels. Keep your spine long again. Letting go. Keep your breath long in here. Notice how you feel. Take your time, let the body to relax. Let everything to sink in you have done. And now as you're coming back, you're going to keep your feet hip width apart. Lift your knees and hip in the air, coming into your downward dog. Now to make this easy and just about the spine right now, bend your knees. So we're going to take out the hamstrings out of the equation. And only if you feel easy to extend your legs, then do that. Otherwise, keep yourself in a downward dog, head in between your upper arms. Keep your spine long. Keep relaxing and lengthening the spine. And as you slowly come in, out, coming back on the floor, transition and lie down on your back. Keep your feet together, point your toes forward, extend your arms above your head. Take a breath in and stretch through the arms towards the front and through the legs towards the back. Long spine, lengthening is the spine. Again, that sort of essential movement what we needed. As the spine gets long, we create space in it, more length, and letting it to go. And now once you bring your knees in, hold on to both knees and just rock a little bit to the left and the right side to massage the whole spine, especially the lower back area. These are very simple poses, but the sequence together really makes your spine feel rejuvenated, stronger, and more mobile. So now at the end, just relax into your Shavasana. Open up your legs as wide as your mat. Let your feet to fall. Arms away from your body. Neck is long. Find your breath and let your body just to relax on the mat. Connect with your heartbeat if you want. Notice how you are doing as you relax the whole entire body right now. Let the practice to sink in. And then slowly, as you coming back to the body, notice how you feel. Just acknowledge, and we're going to make our way out of Shavasana. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Tomorrow we will continue with day 7, still with the spine. We're going into a little bit more advanced poses. If you have any questions regarding to today's practice, just let me know, message me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for coming and practicing with me today. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and bye for now. Thank you.